Hello, I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. Today I'm joined by Kim Hillard from the Adelaide Lutheran Sports Club in Division 6, and he's our featured coach of the week. So Kim, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get into football?
Oh, look, I played it very much as a youngster. Come from a big family, had a couple of older brothers, and we loved our footy. Grew up playing at Salisbury North and a little bit in the old Central Districts Football Association days, so that was a pretty tough competition. End up progressing, playing a bit of amateur league footy out at Salisbury Central, Adelaide Lutheran, many moons ago. Parry Hills there for a bit. Didn't play footy for a while, teaching out in the country. Played a bit at Lamaroo in the Mallee, so ended up coaching after that due to breaking a leg in a final. Really enjoyed that. That was a good opportunity. Came back to Adelaide, had a bit of a break, coached a lot of SAP SARSA and junior football, which was good fun, and then into senior footy. So an assistant at Nord under 19s for a year, then coaching in the Barossa for a little bit as a B grade coach at South Gawler. Helped out at Trinity Old Scholars a few years ago, coaching the Bs and bench coaching the As. A couple of years off and then back into it again.
Okay, well, you've obviously had a fair bit of experience. How do you see the differences between playing and being a coach? Do you enjoy coaching more?
Oh, look, I love the coaching. The coaching is fantastic. I mean, being a teacher, coaching is teaching, and that's and that's what I love about it. And it's just great to try and get a group of lads together, take on board the messages that you're putting across and the structures you're putting into place, and go from there. But yeah, coaching is a lot of fun. It's hard work and it's frustrating, but it's super rewarding. Yeah.
What would you say are the biggest challenges? Obviously, coaching a team that's trying to rebuild at the moment. What are the challenges to stay positive with a team that's obviously going to struggle at times?
Oh, look, I mean, the challenge really is we've got players that we do not pay anything to whatsoever. So therefore, they're giving up their own time. So you've got to appreciate that. But at the same time, if you're going to give up hours of your life, why would you turn out to be mediocre? So, it's about motivating the players, and we're getting there. We're certainly on the right path, and I do believe the players will turn it around. We've had a tough start, but that's it. We'll move on from that. And just motivating players is the biggest challenge, but it's also a great opportunity to do that.
Okay, and obviously Adelaide Lutheran Sports Club has a range of different sports. They obviously would have a lot of sponsors as well. Do you want to talk a little bit about them?
Yeah, well, I'll run through the sponsors because we do have 17 netball teams that turn up there on a Saturday night, and that's not a bad thing. So key sponsors are Prince Albert Hotel. They're in Wright Street in the city. I've been there. It's a lovely pub, nice, good meals, so get on that. We've got Arden Advisory, JCB Constructions, then we move on to Johnston and Grokey, Seven Hill, Keys Wines, Hopeless Wines, Hentley Farm, Choose Safety, Davro, Walter and Irvine. There's just a whole heap of sponsors that get on board and help our club, which is fantastic. Yeah,
and what about club functions? Have you got anything coming up in the near future?
Yeah, we do. We have a past premiership day on against Fitzroy, so I think that's in about round 5, I reckon, round 6. We take on Fitzroy at home, so I think that's celebrating the 86 premiership. So, the club's been around for quite a while, and it's basically a country club in the city, and that's what I really like about it.
Okay, thank you, Kim. I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. I've been joined by Adelaide Lutheran Sports Club coach Kim Hillard from Division 6, and he's our feature coach of the week.